Seriously, yeah? People need to stop falling empty gestures that the government keep throwing at us. Yeah? Seriously.
You're crazy. Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes. Am I?
So the government have proposed that they will fly the Union Jack and have it flown, should I say, on government official buildings 24/7. That means they're going to put it up there and leave it up there forever.
Yeah, new guidance from the Department of Digital, Culture, Media and Sport suggests that instead of flying only on special days, the Union flag should be flown at all times.
And this is a way, or this is an aim in which they want to bring unity and solidarity and patriotism, should I say, back to the UK, as in getting people to, you know, feel more proud of the country and so forth, and so on, etc., etc., etc. Right? And you had
Dominic Samuels and Guardian columnist Owen Jones
discussing this along with Susanna and the other host, I forgot his name.
But is it a sign of unity and patriotism, or does it divide us even more?
Now, for me personally, right, I have to agree with Owen Jones on this, having watched what he had to say. And Dominic...
For me, as someone who comes from a black and mixed race background, I see the flag and I believe it's a representation of who I am. It's a representation of who I am, of where I'm from, and it's only right that we seek to normalise it. Let's make patriotism popular again.
So if you want a manifesto that is solely about throwing black people out of the country, then by all means do go and join Patriotic Alternative.
Now, why I agree with Owen Jones, yeah?
Double the flags, they can triple the flags. I just don't think it means anything for the actual conditions of the people of this country.
If you did put the flags up there, and let's say that they did put the flags up there, yeah, and left them flying, right? In the first week or two, what you might find is people go, yay, Britain, yeah. Give it a month, no one would care. Give it a month, no one would even notice. It's one of those things where people would just take it for granted. They'd see the flag, nah, it's a flag. It's just a flag. You know what I mean? I know what it means and I don't understand what it symbolises. But unless you've got a football game on or something of that, or the Olympics or something like that, where people really rally behind it, seeing it on a building every day ain't going to change nothing.
What's a fairer description of patriotism? Is it flying flags on government buildings, or is it protecting your own people and their lives and their security?
And then the other argument is that what he was saying is that what they're basically doing by advertising or promoting this notion of, oh no, we're going to put the flags up, it's just a distraction.
It's all a distraction from the government's performance, and we've fallen for it.
Which I agree totally with, you know what I mean? It's just a way of taking your mind off the way that they're handling with the medicine and the I don't want to say his name because people get flagged and all sorts for saying it nowadays. But you know what I'm talking about, you know, the illness and the medicine. That's how I phrase it. And, you know, how they're handling, like with the protests and stuff like that happened just the other day. You know what I mean? All of these things are the government, where the government are failing in, or even in immigration and stuff like that, where they're kind of like cocking things up. By putting up these flags and waving the Union Jack and that, you know, it's just, like Owen said, it's a distraction. Yeah. And what I would call an empty gesture. Yeah. Just to something for you to like feel good about for a second, but it hasn't really addressed the true issues. You know what I mean?
The fact that you have people like Owen Jones on television trying to make this about Tory policy, trying to make this about specific political beliefs, just demonstrates why this is needed. The flag in itself should surpass all of those, you know, petty political leanings.
What did she say?
The flag in itself should surpass all of those, you know, petty political leanings. Petty political leanings.
And that's all I wanted to say in this video today. Just another quick one, right? But let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. I'm out.
Yes. Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes.